Secret Life of Pets. So, overall, a pretty good movie. What it reminded me of was Homeward Bound, if you haven't seen an old movie from the 90s where a cat, a dog, I think two dogs, go looking for their prior homes and go through a variety of issues that they have to navigate through. But what it reminded me more of is Toy Story, because we have a established character, a character that enjoys his place in life, whose life gets interrupted by the new guy that he really doesn't welcome and wants gone. And eventually, one or the other does something to cause them both to be pulled out of the situation that they enjoy, and hence we have our journey film, kind of like how Secret Life of Pets is. Overall, the film, it's rather wash, rinse, repeat. There were quite a few added characters to this sort of a story. A lot of characters you ended up not getting to know as well as you would have liked, but it was funny overall. It felt as though it was trying to punch for adult feels, and when I say that, I mean get content that our generation can enjoy, people my age who are starting to have kids. Part of why I say that is the System of a Down that you heard in the trailer with the rock poodle and his little chihuahua friend moshing and bouncing on the couch. They also have No Sleep Till Brooklyn by the Beastie Boys and a couple other things. The film also has a very subtle Super Mario reference, and you'd have to really watch for it to get it. But those of you who've played Super Mario Kart, Super Mario 64, just any of the Mario games that involve a turtle, and that's the only hint I'll give you, there's a reference that you'll understand in there. Kevin Hart's character, of course, is great because it's a tiny human playing a tiny, tiny animal that's really maniacal. Was his character beneficial to the story overall? Not completely, but it was an interesting character to introduce even more interesting characters like a pig that had some awesome tattoos all over it. I'm not going to get too much into it, but there were some references there as well. Yeah, the story overall was pretty good, had me laughing, had me going. The opening was a little confusing at first, but then it got right into the thick of it, explained where it was going with everything. For parents that are bringing their kids to this movie, I would err on the side of caution. I'd say 6 and above, because while I was watching, there were a couple kids freaking out at a couple intense moments where either people were, well, not people, animals were in danger or animals were interrogating each other. What's with kids' movies all of a sudden getting this very dark and edgy side? Like Zootopia, that's more of an adult movie for, well, adult movie disguised as a kids' movie, so yeah, you might want to tone that down, Hollywood. That and Illumination Studios. Stop trying to be Pixar and or Disney. They open with a Minions short. It's the Minions. It's your favorite jaundiced little pills doing whatever they do best, which is sheer nonsense, as well as just the story is Disney, basically. Toy Story's story, very closely. Pigs in it. A dash gun is in it. A little wiener dog. Just plethora of characters that you only get to know very slightly, but do add something on some level. Overall, the movie, I would say, is fun, well animated, well executed. Is it the most innovative, groundbreaking movie? No, not really. Would I recommend it to a friend? If a friend likes this kind of stuff that Illumination Studios has been doing recently, it's not the Minion movie, of course. Minion movie is a whole different ball of wax for Illumination Studios to answer to. But if you liked Despicable Me, I think you would like this movie. It's not as innovative and dicey as Despicable Me, but it is a good film. I would rate it on a good, not fantastic. So, yeah, if you like Illumination Studios and their work as of late, go check it out.